Music of America comes through my radio, singing songs made of the finest platinum and gold, blasting 50,000 watts of AM/FM trash, recycled every hour and converted into cash.
For her crusades to adore her, the light of your afterward. Are you losing her true nature when you loosen nomenclature, when you gift another moniker? What's true is like a sickle, it'll cut you to the middle. Your rose is without a thorn. My mouth don't taste the metal, from the pot here to the kettle. I think we got a lot we gotta learn. And even though by any other name, our scent would linger sweetly all the same. Call it briar long enough and you'll tangle up the true and the fake. Showing through, it won't buy you that empty tune. And now how can make incantation for a counterfeit salvation can appease your Leviathan groom? No love will get you slaughtered like a ram at the altar. What is safe ain't the same as what is good. So they compress to the aching of your body made for breaking. Oh, we got a lot of breaking left to do. 'Cause even under any other creed, crucifix and the hangman, they both agree. Change comes so cheaply with those of us already at the table.
Hi, chat. There we go. That should work now. Okay, let's see. Let me look it up on YouTube. Yes, I'm eating an apple. I'm hungry. Screw you. You ain't my mom. Man, my delay's bad. Yes, I can hear myself. No. Say hi, boss.
Howdy, chat. How are y'all doing on this fine, terrible night?
Let's see if I can hear you. Oh, I have that on mute. Man, this delay's bad. Yep, if I can hear you, that's good. Okay, so. Char, there are so many jokes I can make from that segment. Like, it's unreasonable amount. Oh, it's an unreasonable amount of jokes. What are we really into this? Your name.
Woo!
So we're gonna start with a tier list tonight. So let me open Brave. Window application. Brave. Audio beta capture. There we go. There we go. And then let me grab my tier maker.
Hey,
Thankfully someone else did it for me. Let me grab the wiki.
Why? Just shoot yourself, robot. It's not that hard.
Boss is playing Portal. He's portaling, folks.
Damn. Missed again.
No, I make months of
What
jokes.
the?
So okay, what we're doing today is we are doing can I beat this character in a fist fight? No arcane skills, but they can use what they have on their person. So characters like crew members. Man, the wiki's slow. Anytime this entry would be nice. I've never had that problem before. Where do okay, there? The characters like let's get some music playing. This time I'll intensely play some music. Background. Hades. Close Hades. Brave. There we go. There we go. This time I intensely have the music playing. So characters like let's see. So characters like Eric, she has access to her hammer, but not her. She has access to her axe, but not arcane skills. So, the top will be hardest characters to fight. Bottom will be easiest characters to fight. So, easy. Let's see. Child's play. Easy. Okay.
Just like that child.
Normal. Low key hard. Let's do the word kind of, since that's one's more to fit in one place. Kinda hard. Hard. And cooked. Do you think we need one more tier between these? Let me see my screen real quick. So you can see a boss.
Yeah. Please do.
Yeah. Okay. So I got child play, okay, normal, kind of hard, and cooked.
What's the sexual assault tier?
I'm trying to beat these people in a fist fight. I'm not trying to pull a rant on these characters.
I mean, if you fist fight a woman, I mean, all's fair.
All fair in love and war. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, if you knock your shit out, you know, spread her legs while she's out cold. Have yourself a nice time. Maybe give her a nice gift to remember you by.
Or is there still a couple characters that we don't have easy image stuff? So let's start with the first one. Constantine. She's just like a normal. She's a normal woman. Like, I could take her. So I'll put this in easy because she's like in her 60s.
Throw hot coffee on her face and then knock her over.
Madam Z. Also a normal woman. Probably put her in an okay and put Constantine in easy. Verdun has access to a gun, so I need to be careful. Hey, Hood.
Oh, there.
Snyder has to go with her gun, so it'll have to be hard. Let's see, Arcana could stab me with that thing she has in her head. And even without her. So I'll put it in, her in hard. No, you're fighting on. Yeah, I'll keep her in hard. John Teeter, easy. You just child play. You just punch on the gun. She's gonna drop her IMB, whatever number that computer is.
Iki.
Thor, it's just a piece of glass sword. He's gonna be. It'll be probably. Probably it's gonna be kind of hard because it's trying to get a punch on him. But if he just charges at you and you duck, he's gonna hit the wall and break. Miss Radio, child's play. Super easy to beat her. Sputnik, I'd probably put normal. I need to throw a blanket on her.
Beat the child.
Char, I can solve that tier list for an instant for me. They can all beat me. Oh, shoot. There we go.
Well,
I had it over, I only had it over the chat. Eagle. She's just a kid. Okay. She's just a child. She only has her arcane skill to help her. Knight, I am cooked. He is a ghost with a sword. I am landing a blow on that. I'll give this. So Poltergeist are under 2 mindsets. I can't land a hit on her because she's a ghost. But also, if I just jump up and yell boo, she'll run away. So do I put her in child play or cooked? Because, like, if she leaves the marina, I say that's winning, so I'll put her down here.
Ooh, haunted house.
Rabies, hard. He's a big boy. Also, I don't want to get his weird space aids.
Last thing anybody on Earth wants.
That's rabies. Let's see. Miss Munger. I'll put her in normal because she is competent. She is not, you know, I'm putting her on hard. She is actually a spy. I'd remember that. She will be unarmed, but I'm not trained in any combat. So, and since she'd be hard to fight. Since yes, he is trained and stuff, but like I said, I'm a dude, so I have my advantages of it being more muscle mass. Also, I'm fat, so I have extra weight, but I'm also quick on my feet. Dog Cladder, Child's Play. He is literally just a rocking horse. He's just a rocking horse. Like, he's small. I can just grab him by the wooden tail and smash him against the wall. Let's see. TTT, easy. I just reenact that one Apple commercial from back in the day. The 1984 will not be like 1984.
Yeah.
I'll even wear the booty shorts. Good one good sledgehammer to the face. See it working. Gonna put Bonnie in normal. She is a waitress. And with that kind of outfit, she's probably used to getting guys being handy with her. Which means she's probably good at, decking a dude. So I'll put her in normal. Let's see. But again, these are not allowing your arcane skills to take its place, so... White rum, super easy. Literally just a sip in a bottle. Smash it. The video's been just trying to catch up with her. Same thing with Dolly Cladder. Aren't you demanding? Now. Send me it now! 1 second. I keep PNGs everywhere. Change the background music to something else now that we've listened to this for a bunch. Let's find something video gamey. Let's see. Trying to find something good to listen to. I'll play after the song is over. Where are you, Char?
Oh no, the slippery slides maze of cum.
Are you playing a modern version?
No. Absolutely not.
There are some fan versions of Portal sequel that I want to start playing. Here you go, Char.
No. No, please don't rape me.
Let's see. Flaming, I'm literally cooked because her inherent ability is being... No. Actually, no. I'm saying, she's easy. She is a flame, but... No, I'm fist fighting. I can't use tools. So yeah, I'm cooked.
Yeah.
So I can't pull a 1984 on TTT, but I could just walk up to her and knock her down. Betty. Easy. Also has a cane. Like I did the one got bumped to the head and she's out. Liana. Kinda hard, she has a bow and arrow, and she is a Girl Scout, so she not a Girl Scout, she's like a she's basically a Hawaiian Ranger, Kid Ranger. Survivalist kind of thing, I don't know what. I forget exactly what she's based off of. Someone mentioned it a while back ago on Twitter. Let's see. Eternity, easy. She's just a woman. Just the one advantage she has is the fact that she's a white-haired woman. Where is she?
Yeah, take that goddamn robot piece of shit.
Eternity.
Yep.
And if she's rich, so if she wants to, she can move with her person. That's gonna be full of ones of like coins.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So I'll put her on okay because that's coin defense. Baby Blue, easy. She's sleepy as well. Which means she might just fall asleep while we're fighting. Let's see. I'll put... What?
Oh, nothing. I was talking about how I finally sexually assaulted all the turrets.
I love grabbing a turret and then letting it fire at the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh god! I was trying to figure out what the equivalent of that would be, and my mind went to a dark place. I tried to figure, like, oh god, why might I go there, of all places?
Because you've been hanging around me for too long. God. You goddamn chink, can you jump across this fucking thing? No, please, son. Son,
Yeah,
don't rape me.
She's Russian. Did a canteen full of vodka. It's gonna be unlimited, it's gonna be hard to fight her.
Yeah, you might not win that.
Yeah, no, they put her kind of hard. Lucy, I'm cooked. I'm not beating Lucy. She is made of metal. Huh?
You can't beat her because you love her.
Yeah. Like, where do I begin? I'm doing a tier list of. So the rule is, what character could I beat in a fist fight? I'm allowed to. I can only use my fist. I was debating if I wanted to make an exception for stuff around me. So like, if I find something on the ground, I can throw at them. I'll maybe make an exception for that, because I need to figure out something near me. So typically like a rock or a pipe or a piece of wood. But they cannot use their arcane scope, but they can use anything that's in their pictures. So, characters like Eric. She's little, but she has an axe.
Yeah.
So, she'd be kind of, oh, full, easy. You feed her kid. Same thing with Charlie. Like, I just need to say slurs, and then Charlie will fall to the ground. All she knows how to do is commit arson. No, Blade. Eric is only. Yeah, Eric's 12. Hey, Roz. I'm gonna put Eric in. I'm gonna put her in normal. But she is fast, so I'll put her in kind of hard. Because yeah, she's small and I'm small too, but an axe is an axe. Callisto, we're putting her in normal. Child's play. I bet that's, you know what? We're making a tier for her. She's literally a cancer patient.
Oh, I'm dying. Okay, you can beat her ass real easily. You can rape her too.
No, she's a good girl.
Look, she's in a coma. After some surgery, you just roll up.
I'm not pulling a Shinji.
No, you're doing better than a Shinji because there's actual penetration.
We're putting her here. Where does she go? I think she. Oh, there we go. Where does she go? Digger's gonna be easy, even though he's a grown adult. Yeah, here's Callisto. He's getting better, folks.
Blaze, I can't help it. I just like sexually assaulting people. Consider it the animalistic urges that didn't go away.
I'm gonna put Nick Bottom and okay, he's again a theater kid, but he's also has the head of a donkey. Ergo, his name. So
Parody.
yeah, we're getting a punch on that. That's gonna be a hard head to punch. But if I punch the stomach, he's gonna be out for the count. And again, easy. They'd call her fake news and she crumbles. But she does have her that little speaker that she can hit me with. Bismarck's blind. I'm taking her out. Bismarck is Bismarck. Like, woman is cooked.
Boss makes sexual assault jokes about people of age. I do.
Let's see.
Raz, when have I made jokes about raping people that are underage?
Well, you just did with Callisto.
Look, she's dying. She doesn't count as human anymore.
I think that was Jimmy Savile's logic. At least he's 16. So Jimmy Savile would lead the. Okay, so Jimmy Savile assaulted her. He wouldn't get he would get arrested for assaulting a person, but the age of consent is 16 in England. But no, that was that's almost cartoonishly evil what he did. Sexually assaulting and raping cancer victim children.
Oh yeah.
Like, dear lord.
Fucking old folks with dementia too. Guy was going all out.
Like, he's like the Night Stalker when it comes to. Because the Night Stalker doesn't assault anybody and everybody. The only thing is his requirements, because most predators have a type that they like. But like for them, they he's like I said, they just went after. Well, he went after really the most, the most vulnerable of our society. Yeah, he's also a necrophile. It's like literally the most vulnerable people in our society that he went after. The triple whammy of mental damage. Let's see, Xena, he's a poet. I don't know. Okay, he's a poet, I'm putting in Callisto. But he is German, so I'll put him in Child's Play. He's easy to find because he's at the very bottom because his name is spelled in Russian. Like, he can stab me with his pen, but he's still a poet. Which means, bro, he's a Russian poet, means he doesn't get any vitamin D, which means he's probably anemic.
Look, GLaDOS, just let me incinerate your anal beads. Is that so bad?
I thought you were gonna make a joke about let me penetrate her with a rocket. Now, I'm gonna add a character to this. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna keep create Samwise and let me make sure that she's not in here. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, she is in here. I was gonna treat Samwise. Samwise will be normal because she's not allowed to use any arcane. I'm gonna put her in kinda hard because she doesn't have access to art. Because I said whatever's on her person, and that backpack is full of arcane disc. So I'll put her in kinda hard. Bro, I'm losing to Bella. She has red eyes and white hair. I'm losing. Same thing with my wife, Tooth Fairies. Dude. Well, yeah, I know, bros. I'm cooked. If I'm fighting Bella.
Oh no, the neurotoxins.
So do you think... I know there was a fanfare for a while that she was Ratman's adopted daughter. So I don't think timeline-wise that works out well, because I think they're too close in age.
Yeah.
Like, there's always a problem with the timeline because of the Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, or Bring Your Kid to Work Day. No, it was Science Fair, where Gladys attacked, and we see a science project by Chell. The only way that could work, unless they were... So, people kind of headcanon that away as, that might be an old display that they brought out, like, the one that won first place every year. Because I don't think that would make sense, because Chell's backstory has already been established that she has no family member, that, both her parents, or any family member that she has are dead. By the time she joins, Aperture. That's good. Oh, right here. Yeah, I lost. Let's see. Forget Me Not be normal. He's just some dude. I'm already beating him up in the thumbnail anyway. So yeah, this is gonna be a normal fight for me. La Source is child's play. Like, yeah, she has her vase. Where's she? Where's the child? Like, yeah, she has a little vase, but she's not gonna break it. That's her vase. So all I need to do is bonk her on the head like a Looney Tunes since he's out for the count. Yes, I know. I'm probably gonna get arrested for how many children I am beating up. But this is a hypothetical. We do this for science. Again, my son Ogve gets. I'm sorry, but I'm.
What did the ball go? Did it?
I'm sorry, but I'm beating him up too. Like, I'm sorry, my child, but he ain't winning. Let's see.
Oh, I hate Source Engine games.
Oropedia, normal. He's just a nerd. He's like the angry video game nerd, but fit scrawny.
So just the angry video game nerd.
Yeah. ADHD isn't fat. Why did I remember him fatter than I did?
I don't know. He's an old man now. I guess that's what. I can take her in a bedchamber regarding the white pill chick with the neurotoxins. Reverse 1999. I'm talking about Portal Blaze. I'm playing this because you think I care about this tier list? Try to beat this game so I can focus on the stream.
Yeah. Jay, I'm cooked. He is wall meat. He also has a sword on his back. So I'm cooked.
Yeah. It's gonna rape you.
Let's see. Hemrick, I'm being Hemrick. He's normal. Okay, like, I'm beating him. Look at him. He did a normal dude. I'm beating him. Okay, one second.
Where the fuck did the ball go? Why the fuck did it despawn? What the fuck, game?
Okay, that's funny. Okay, I'll show you what it is.
I'm to commit suicide.
When in doubt, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Doubt. Out. When in doubt, take the exit out. That kind of rhymes.
Yeah.
Also, chat, that was not legal advice. Do not take that seriously. There's a charm made.
Hey, asshole, I'm over here.
Thank you, Chalk. Very nice. Let's see.
Why did they have balls? What the fuck?
Apple. I'm eating an apple. I'm currently eating an apple as we speak. Let's see. Flitter page. Literal child. I should have
Got the
stick. She
roof
stole a child. Thank you. Awesome. Let's see. Futa, not Futa. Foot. How do you pronounce her name? Fututu.
Wow.
She's gonna be. She looks easy. Like she's small for her age, so I'm gonna put her on easy. Let's see. Lonnie. She has Waffle House energy, so I'm gonna put her on kinda hard. Excuse me. Like, she look like Lana Del Rey writing her movie plots on Knack of that Waffle House energy. Then I spit it out like I spit out a spoiled raspberry I ate, not raspberry, a spoiled strawberry I ate recently. Yeah, like, you know, it's every day with Wallace. I can't. Rochi gives me flowers. I feel like he DM'd me flowers in the group chat. Now he's commenting on my tits. Let's see. Mesmer has access to a gun, but I think it relies on her arcane skill to be used, so let me see real quick. I'm gonna put her on easy. On okay. Moonlit. I'm gonna put her in kinda hard. No, I'm gonna put her in. She's a hunter by trade, so I'm gonna put her in hard. But because she has that gun. She has an axe gun. Now, Silverbeak. She's a strange case. Does she have access to her poisons on her? Probably yes, knowing that. Yes, she does. So, she's gonna run out, so I'll put her in, where is she? In normal. Because once you. I just need to. Okay, I'll put her in okay. Once I dodge those 2 attacks, and I can punch her in the face. Tenant. And hard. She is a monster. Kind of hard and the most stereotypical lesbian character that a Chinese company would make. Dressed like a dude, still looks feminine, and is part of a has a criminal background. Let's see. Puyol, I'm cooked. He's an assassin by trade. Where is he? Like, if anybody's getting raped, it's me from him. Because he is looking at me, look like he's out of that new like dangerous whatever game that's going around on Twitter right now. That's like a gooner game for women. Oliver's a kid. I'm gonna put him in okay. He has an umbrella, so that's gonna give him a little advantage, but he still is just like a 14-year-old. Pickles is kind of hard. He's a dog. Like, so he's gonna bite me, and I bet I've been bitten by a dog before and like popped it on the head to get it from biting me, stop it from biting me. So like, been there, done that. Ghost. Click. He's a ghost. I'm gonna put him in, I don't know how I don't know my fail. I'm gonna put him in cooked because I can't beat him, and he won't back down. Okay, I'm gonna put her in cooked because I refuse to fight her. 1 second, let me find her name. Where is she? She's in the K section. Conjura. I'm cooked. She had the pet snake. And I said she could bring it on her person, and she's bringing that on her person. I'm just refusing to fight her. Like, I'm not dealing with that. I know it's small, but like, no, I'm cooked. Jessica, I'm cooked. She's a deer woman, she can kick me in the face, and I'm dead. I played Elden Ring, I fought the ancestral steed. You don't fight it from behind.
Alright, GLaDOS is dead. Thank the fucking Lord.
Chat clap. Let's see. Alien TTT. He's pretty small, so I'm gonna say okay. Put him in the normal. I'm gonna throw a blink. No, button go down. Alien TTT can only pull things up because I didn't need to put a blinker. I'm gonna say I'm allowed to use the items around me in this fist fight, so I'm gonna say I can throw a blanket on them. 36. I'm putting her. I'm sorry. I'm putting her in easy.
Damn.
Like, head empty. All she's thinking about is math. So she'll be able to calculate the speed of what my fist is coming toward her face, but she ain't dodging it. At least 6 has a scroll he can hit me with, and he's like a foot taller than me probably. I'm gonna put him in kind of hard. Yeah, no, normal. He's not built. He's not a fighter. He started clapping when he brought up the gear woman. I took that the wrong way. Yeah, no, I'm not Boss's friend. New Myth Battle. This is going to be hard because I think I'm gonna be cooked because she's gonna use her. I said she couldn't use her arcane skills. I didn't say that her pets couldn't use their arcane skills. So where is he? Like, I'm not fighting Jigaboo and fight out. Yeah, no, I'm not winning this fight. Just with access to a whip. Yep, so I'm putting that her cooked. Sonado, normal, easy. Also, there's access to the glass pen. The glass, yeah, also there's access to the glass pen. So you just smack it, and she's dead. Those are critters. Those are worse than dogs. Like, yeah, I did bump Pickles in the head. But like I said, I think I'm gonna put. I'm debating if I want to put Pickles in Child's Play. He would also back down from a fight, knowing him. I'll say in this hypothetical he won't.
This hypothetical. Imagine, hypothetical. A Jew steals your money. Hypothetical.
Well, I'll just use my keen sense of hearing to figure out where the click-clacks are coming from. Let's see, Valentino. I'm gonna put her in, I don't know if normal vampire stuff works on vampires in this universe. I'm pretty sure sunlight doesn't affect them. And I don't know about Garlic, so I'm gonna put her in hard because she's a vampire and she also has pale skin, so I'm gonna be low-key cooked. Also, there's no picture. Where is the? Don't have a picture of her. Gotta look her up on Google. Where are you folks? Reddit. So yeah, I don't know how you know, vampirism works completely. Yeah, I thought she died, but I
She
never
has
actually
dogs.
finished. Huh?
You know what that means, Blaze? That she has dogs.
Cue Rusty Cage music.
Ugh.
But also, like I said, look at her. Balloon party. I don't care how many balloons she can throw up. She's gonna be easy. She's small for her age because she was sick for so long. Where is she? Look her up. Look how tiny she is. With a bonk. And like I said, I think her throwing up balloons is a part of her arcane skills.
Toss it into an incinerator.
Yeah. I'm not beating Razor. Razor is a beast of a man. Oh, anything. Also, he has a giant screw you, sword. So, like I said, I'm cooked. I'm not beating this man. The Chad.
Okay, Raz.
Raz is literally crying in his presence. Now, 212 is gonna go in it's gonna go in hard because he's like a grown man that's built. Yeah, 210 I mean. Like, the dude is ripped. Go to the vase next to him. Let's see. Ezra. I'm gonna put him in easy. Again. He's just like a 14-year-old. Where is he? Yeah, see, that's gonna be easy. Him and his pantaloons. You don't know how to pronounce her name, but I'm gonna put her in, okay. Where is she? She's, Kazuki. She does the chains that she can slap you with, so probably put her in normal. Like, I don't know that much about her. Let's read up on her more. Miss Sweetheart? Easy. She's just beating up Meryl Moreau. I can beat up Meryl Moreau if I wanted to. You know what I can do right now? I need to drive over to Hollywood, find her grave.
Yeah.
You're turning into commies, Mabel? Have you betrayed the glory of America for Russa? Add 2 Brutus? Let's see. Spadadea, on the other hand, unlike Ezra, I'm gonna put her in kinda hard, because she's a professional boxer, which means she's gonna punch hard. Where is he? Now, if obviously I had a gun to this fight, to have changed a lot of the factors, but I'm limiting myself. Despite being small, like I said, she's a professional boxer. Give it time, Mabel. Necrologist, she is okay. She's not going to win. Like, all she does is cut up. Like, yeah, she has that one case she can throw at me, but once that's done, she's had nothing. She's just a woman.
Yeah.
Blue Corn, kind of hard. She is a spy. I think I'm gonna put her up in hard. She is a spy. I think she also has guns. Let me see, Blue Corn. Okay. Yeah, she probably has a gun on her. I'm gonna assume so. Let's see. Better Flannel. She's going to be in normal. Where did I put Bonnie? I'm gonna put her in kinda hard. No, I'm gonna put her in normal, because she also has wall power energy, but less so. Simone, he has a robot arm. He's going to be hard. He's going to be hard. Too, probably. You know, I'm gonna put, you know, he's hard. I'm probably gonna put him in cooked. Because he's a professional martial artist. Yeah, I'm cooked. Where is he? Semaine. Where's Semaine? There he is. Like, robot arm and professional martial artist. Like, I'm cooked. I'm beating him. X. Technically, I would put him in normal, but things happen around him. So, I'm cooked. He can rule Goldberg. Despite him, it's not even his arcane skills. He's just that good at making up, so he can just run around the whatever area I'm in and build a device. That will take my hand and invert it, no doubt. Let's see, no, which of these ladies would be the most white mature of all of them? Oh, a second, Miss On, probably. Or, Madame Z. Let's see, Madame Z, Miss Moan, probably those two off the top of my head. Or Noir. Noir, she is literally crippled, she is child's play. You know how easy it is to, drag a cripple out of her wheelchair?
Cripple!
You in the cripple chicks?
No, I meant to sexually assaulting them.
Okay, the one thing that'd be kind of hard is she does have missiles on her wheelchair, I'm pretty sure. I double check that, so I'm gonna put her in... Okay. Just in case those things have missiles.
Look, I'm just saying it's really funny when a chick's in a wheelchair because there's so many things you want to say but you can't because of the social contract.
Oh, this was well, you're Hispanic, so you're used to seeing those Hispanic telenovelas or soap operas, like the one where I saw the clip. I have no context for it. These two kids are like kissing, and the girl's in the wheelchair, and the mother comes in, and she gets so furious she grabs the crippled girl by the hair and just starts dragging her out of the wheelchair and down the hallway.
Yeah, I don't know shit about that Mexican bullshit, but I've seen many a crippled woman who's been dragged out of her chair, and even put in the chair and kicked down a flight of stairs once.
Oy vey. I forget this dude's name. I'm gonna put him in he's a field missioner, so I'm gonna put him in hard. What's his name? I always forget his name. It's something weird. Oh, name day. Also, he has a knife. Let's see. NSA, easy. Without her arcane skill is divination, I'm beating this bitch. Despite how pretty she is. Let's see. She has like a great artwork. Where is it? I wrapped it and sew it. Her number 2 version is really cool. But I really like the color red they use for her hair and her jacket. What do we call that? Cloak. Let's see. Willow. She's a dancer, which means she can spin kick me. So I'm gonna put her in, but she's also a cripple.
I'll be right back. I'll go get some more fucking stuff to drink.
She will also be in the next update. She is a ballerina who's missing a leg. Yes, actually, that's her arcane skill, was. Noir is able to control these little puppets and make them move around. That's how she helps her actors. She'll make little models and have the puppets move around them to tell the actors what she wants them to do. Her ultimate is actually pretty cool because it has a chance to reactivate after it activates the first time, kind of like how you do multiple takes of a scene. Medicine pocket. He has teeth, so it's like fighting a small version of Lucis. So he's also crazy, which means he has crackhead energy and teeth, so I'm gonna put him in that kind of hard. Yeah, kind of hard. Voyager. I'm gonna put her in okay. She has a violin because her Voyager trapped as a human. We're gonna forget the fact that she's an alien that can destroy a planet if she wants to. We're only counting her human form. Was that all she has is a violin and bow? First of all, okay, so if we're talking about Kabbalah, Kabbalah's ideal is that by doing little rituals, sort of like spelling words certain ways and all that kind of stuff, make the world, basically brings back from us, because the thing is about the Jews is, so what happened was, the Old Testament points to Jesus Christ, as being it. Even, so after the death and resurrection of Jesus, in the New Testament, Rabbinic Jews then formed, the Jewish people, like the religious leaders, formed Rabbinic Judaism, which basically allowed you to read, which is a new sect of Judaism that was post, New Testament. So because of that, that's where all the new sects of Judaism come from, like Kabbalah and all that kind of stuff, because they didn't want to acknowledge that Jesus was the New Old Testament pointed to Jesus. So you have to have like Kabbalah, which believes, so the Jews are still waiting for the Messiah to return because they rejected the idea of Jesus being the Messiah, the collective. One second. The same thing with like Muslims, how Muslims reject Jesus and believe it's like Muhammad, stuff like that. So Kabbalah believes that the Messiah will return once the world is actually good enough for him. So by doing little rituals like pouring water a certain way, spelling words the right way, then that will make the world a little better place and allow the Messiah to return. But because the very nature of Rabbinic Judaism allows the rabbi to interpret, one, write their own stuff, and then two, interpret previous works that were written and the Old Testament in different ways. You have all these different splinter groups. It's kind of like how you have Christian Science, which was made by a woman who fell off a barn when she was a child, and believed that it was a Christian Science or Seventh-day Adventists who believed that black people were born from white people sleeping with animals. That might be a normal Antarctics then. There are accelerationists though who do believe. There are different people who are accelerationists. Well, there are different sects. So in Christianity, there's people who believe that I don't think there's any group that's specifically built around being accelerationist. I'm pretty sure, there actually might be one actually. I remember the religious cult video that Windigan did. I think he talked about it. Like there's a Christian cult that believes in accelerationism, so the end times will happen sooner. But like I said, when it comes to these kind of groups, like I said, there's a group for everything. Like I said, Christian Science may have the word Christian in it, but it's not Christian at all, because it's like a weird, like, all herbalistic cult. Let's see. Tuesday. Where's Tuesday? Okay, Tuesday's gonna be easy. No, actually, Tuesday's gonna be normal. No, it's okay. She's low-key anemic, but she's also a hard worker. No. Okay, so she has the alligator with her, so I'm gonna put her in normal. Alligators are slow. That's a small alligator, so it's slow.
Just
Lisa has one tactical advantage. Huh?
Just bring a sledgehammer with you.
Well, it's mainly fists on whatever I can find near me. If I'm fighting outside the hotel, I can just drop a TV on it. Because it's small, and it's also very docile.
But there is a nice compromise with her. Instead of fighting her, you can instead
the long pause.
Penetrate.
I'm sorry, Marcus is child's play. I don't want to beat her up, but she's so nervous.
Destroy the child.
She's 17.
Well, just destroy them anyways. Fucking punch so
but no,
hard.
Like I said, she's very nervous and scared. She, like I said, she lives on an island. She lives in a lighthouse to be away from people. So she's gonna be easy. Greta is German. I'm cooked. She's also hot.
Yeah, if she beats you, she's gonna peg you.
Oh dear lord, I'm cooked.
She's gonna break a fucking chair leg off and shove it up your ass.
What I love is that Greta was paired up with Marcus, so you have a woman who's very forceful and very direct. And, to the point with, like an asshole autistic woman. Girl trying to, you know, who's super socially awkward. So seeing them interact is really funny. Yes, Toku, this is a what character can I beat in a fist fight / object I have around me at the moment. They cannot use their arcane skills, but they can use anything that's on them. That is the tier list. 77. She's just a normal woman. I'm beating her. Is Marta? Okay, so, Marta isn't on here. Neither is Doris, but they're going the same tier as Bismir. Bismir. They're all fully blind, so I'm taking them out. One by one. Shotgun to the back of the head. If I had a shotgun. You know, Huffman? I'm gonna be hard, but he's not gonna be as hard as his sister. I'm putting him kinda hard. No, I'm gonna gotta put him kinda hard. I mean, not Huffman, Enigma. They're both Huffman. They're both last names are Huffman. Like, you don't mess with German women. Miss Grace, she's easy. She's just a woman. She's got her arcane skills. There's no image for her yet on the wiki. Like, she's just some dude. We'll do that in this case. Anna Lee, she's gonna be easy. All that stuff's weighing her down. All of her tech is weighing her down. She's not gonna get a go punch on me. Where is she?
I forgot about Borb.
Oh no, I'm getting to her. Borb. Easy.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how hard her skull. I almost had the punch. Like, Borb is small. She's a very small woman.
Funny little critter that can go down real easily.
Regulus. Easy. She's small. She's just a DJ. And if something bad happens, she doesn't. Without her arcade, she's not like a violent person. She's just. Where is she? Where's the R's? Like, she's easy. Like I said, she's just a DJ. Without her arcane skills, she's cooked. Pioneer. He's gonna be easy because he's literally just a mannequin. Which means he's hollow on the inside.
Step him over.
Yurek. If I'm allowed to use things around me, I'm gonna say he's pretty normal because I can just throw something at his head and break him. I noticed. No, he does not have a listing. Pretty sure is you spelled in Europe, is it not? Oh, Ulrich.
Yeah, Waz, I'd say we're all pretty hollow. The only thing that keeps us alive at this point, the idea of money.
Yeah, that's a sword. I'm gonna keep him put him kind of hard, probably. Argus. Again, putting her in cup because he's never white character. Also, shotgun.
Should blow your kneecaps off and just drag you around.
She's also crazy. Bounty hunter. Cowgirl.
R? Who's R?
R. Let's see, Kakanya. Attractive, but she's just a psychiatrist, an unlicensed psychiatrist. They came me on the weekend. I want to read the books he's named after, but I hear it's an unfinished book and it's mainly it's one of those pre-1950s East European philosophy books. So it's like a hard read. Where? Okay. Like, see, okay, so you have the gun. I forgot about that. Put it on normal. It's even gonna help you one way or the other. Either soothe your brain or silence it. Okay, I'm putting Lorelai and Marcus in easy. Also, because both of them are easy. Once again. Lorelai. I'm gonna Marcus up one because she's like a Phoebe character, so I'm pretty sure she would be she has a little bit of self-defense. But like Lorelai, like she's just a singer. She's like a mentally ill singer who can see her dead parents. Marcus, she works. She's a new age hippie, so
you could beat the shit out of her with no trouble.
Yeah.
Toss her to a dumpster afterwards.
I forget her name, but she's the sister character from the previous chapter where it's see up a page. Break Burton, Missing, let's go. What's her? I forget her name. She was in this. Let's see what her name is. Look at my channel. Look at my well. Let's see. See, chat. It's StreamLabs.
Yeah.
Oh, Mordor. What do you hear? She is a trained. She's a trained Brazilian soldier. It's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna put her in I'm gonna put her in hard. Igor, I am cooked. I'm not beating Igor.
I think anybody can.
Yeah. Duncan, he's veteran. He's gonna be hard. It's solid. I'm putting it solid in child's play. I'll just bring up her dead brother and she's gonna be on the ground. Windsong. She's going to be easy. Normal. Just get that. Let's see. She's very spunky, but she also has that one thing that you use to measure things that she can hit me with.
Yeah.
This camera head girl. One second, let's see. Like loggerhead. Pretty easy. I don't know how well she can balance herself, but like if all I need to do is get my hands on her, one good twist and she's down for the count. I mean, like, who would I take out to dinner? A lot of characters I'll take out to dinner to talk to them. Kind of like chatting. Going out to dinner is a great time to chat with people. Let's see, Sophia, I'm putting her in normal easy. Like, look at her. Yeah, I got that little measuring thing, but that's like, she's easy. Miss Druvis. Yeah, I'm putting her in easy. She's not winning this fight. Where is she? Druvis the Third. Like, she has that little stick, but like, look at her. All you need to do is a good leg sweep. She's down for the count. Matilda's child's play, let's be honest. Where is she? Like, I love her. She's hilarious. She's like one of the funniest characters, but she's gonna go. A slap to the face, she's going down to the ground. Okay, Jinjin, I'll be okay. Kakalia, not Kakalia, I don't know if we can do, Kala, Buna. Kala Buna. Probably put her in okay. I'm gonna put Melania in probably kinda hard because she is a Phantom Thief. So she's gonna be fast. And it's the perk that can eat things, so she can just probably put the perk in front of her as a guard. Let's see. Yutian, no, he will be hard. He flies. I don't have him yet. He would be useful on some teams. But I never I never got him when his banner was available and all, and during his rerun there was better banners to get. No wait, we hit it. Yeah, oh yeah, he would rerun already. But yeah, no, look at those claws. Okay, I'm not gonna put him in, I think I'm cooked with him. Centurion. She's an escape artist. I'm gonna put her in kinda hard. And she's boss's favorite kind of person. Because he is Mexican. We all know boss is simpatico with the Mexicans.
Nora, I'm gonna pour molasses in your asshole and then shove a bunch of roaches in there just for that.
You know I hate being sticky.
Yeah, now your asshole's gonna be sticky and filled with bugs crawling around in it.
What is her name? Butarella. Giant instrument that she can carry. So I'm gonna put her in normal. Because she can hit me with it. Anjanawa. Kinda hard. She has those claws that are inherent to her. Where is she? Like those gloves are hiding her claws. So those will mess you up. Yeah,
You'd be like, but I have a contract with you, why are you hitting me? This is how all relationships go, bitch.
This is part of the contract. It's like companions. Laponia, what we're gonna be talking about. Okay, she has a gun. So I'm gonna put her with her sister. In a hard, because she is a trained marksman who hunts in the woods.
What the fuck is this?
What do you see?
Oh, nothing. Fuck, I was checking my email.
Oh. What new Sukaso posting has someone done in your emails?
Alright, let me send you the picture that they sent me. Where is it?
I think it's a bomb she has on her, and so I'll like that she has two guns, she's packing heat.
She's the bomb.
Vila. Vila cannot damage enemies at all in her ultimate. All of her abilities cannot damage any enemies. Which means she is purely support, so that's healing. Yeah, she is she's a Soki? But we're on land, which means she turns into her fist form. Look, no claws. Normally, this start nails. Well, I've dealt with one with start nails before. They ain't nothing. I know how to break it. I never broke someone's hand, but I know how to break one. And like I said, she's on land. She's gonna, like, flop around. Yeah. So I'm gonna put her in easy. Okay, Dyke. She is an executioner / judge. I am putting her in hard. So it's a ghost hand that follows her around. Okay. So, yeah, it's gonna be hard. And then, finally, having her name, I am cooked. No! I bet Nick bought him and cooked! Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, no, I'm out! Where's she? Well, I got Lucy Lapagna. More, it's Chinese. Her name is in Chinese. Oh, Ling Yu. She is a policewoman / movie action star. She can also, even though her arcane skills, she can kick your ass 10 ways to Sunday.
Yeah.
So, this is the official Who Can I Beat in a Fist Fight / use all that are around me at the moment. I'm pretty happy with this list. I believe I'm comfortable to say I can probably change a few of these people around. Like, Kakana's only up that far because she has a gun. But it's a small caliber, and I'm fat, so if she does hit me in the torso, I can still keep punching.
Yeah.
Jordan's gun's slightly bigger, so I put her in kind of hard. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with this. Let's see. Let's download this. Cool. Now let's see. I'm gonna put that into Discord without context. Only us true G's will know what this means.
Yeah.
And then we'll play Lapagna's story. Okay. See, let's. Let's pause and keep the music playing. I'm gonna go run to that real quick to entertain chat boss. Can you do that with your cat to see if that makes them come?
Oh, let me see. Oh, no one said we got somebody shooting up. Okay.
What was that, like sleeper soldier?
I don't know, but I hear someone screaming now, so I think someone just pulled a fucking submachine gun out and fucking went
I
full
heard
on
it.
him.
It was like a rat, like a louder version of that, like a more deeper, bassier version of that.
Yeah. Well, goddamn.
Yeah, he's attracted to military furries. But I'll be right back.
Alright.
No, don't open DaVinci.
What do you mean don't open DaVinci?
I accidentally hit DaVinci.
Oh, you poor soul.
There, close.
Where the fuck is that one thing? I saved it somewhere, didn't I? So, chat, what's your thoughts on, okay, well, what's your favorite flavor of pudding? No, there's a whole lot of different flavors out there. I'd say probably my personal favorite would probably be like banana or, chocolate, the standard ones. What's your personal favorite? What's the one that really gets you going? Or just makes your day better anytime you eat it? What? Vanilla basic as peak, tapioca? What are you from fucking Ellis Island? What about Jello, chat? Well, what's a good Jello flavor in your eyes? I've always been a real big fan of fucking lime or blueberry, uh, fucking cherry. Those have always been my personal favorites. Red. Guessing we call it the Nordic Breaky's pissing. Chocolate pudding Jello. Not a fan of Jello. Then why even interlude the one for Jello? Talk
What do you
about
mean you're not a
this
fan of
problem.
Jello? The big red letters
You-
stand for the Jello Company. The big red letters stand for the Jello Company. I watched a
Goddamn.
lot of. I listened to all of My Favorite Husbands as a kid. I know that song.
Oh.
So we're talking about.
I was trying really hard to come up with something to talk about. And I completely ran out of ideas because, I mean, what is there really to say?
Got a little brain drain going on. Understandable.
Yeah. Oh, this is... Okay, I found what I was looking for.
Wait, where's the image? Oh, wait.
Hold on, I'm posting it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Trying
did
to-
you say you're gonna put your email thing?
No, well, I'm posting what I got in the email. Not posting my actual
Well, yeah, I
email. I
know.
don't need it. So, last time I did that, it didn't end too well.
Well, yeah, you're posting in a private Discord. You're not posting. I'm not posting anything when you something on stream. Oh, Night Char.
Noit.
Yoink.
I have to say, Star's Criers are all
Oh my
I've ever seen
God.
about.
My god, I can't believe it. They dropped all our shekels.
The days in London sometimes come back to my mind.
Ooh, everyone else's. I'm not playing the game at all. Today.
There it is.
Embrace rather than resist.
Yeah, that's funny.
Regaining control.
Did put that in chat?
Yeah. Yeah, post the shit. You know, yeah, they would make a fun visual enhancer for the stream. Boss, what's it like to eat pudding from a woman's butt? Boys,
Go to
I
church,
don't eat
Blaze.
things all. Okay. If I did eat something, it'd probably be a steak off of her stomach.
Well, like you
What?
choose. The only thing is that if you're eating, how do you cut the steak without cutting her? Or do you want a little bit of blood of
What?
her mixed with your food?
No, that's the thing. I don't cut it. I eat it like an animal off her stomach.
Well, if it was Wagyu already pre-cut on her, it's a little weird, but then people do Jello sauce off of people and stomach sauce.
This is based off of experience, because there was this one chick I would date at once, and I ate a steak off of her stomach, and it was a pretty funny experience in hindsight.
Okay,
Man.
there we go. Back to the game.
Ow.
Just tell me when you need the job done. Regaining control of our bodies.
I meant bits, but for some reason you overpowers I. I'm not gonna fulfill your rape fantasy, Blaze. You have to get someone else to do that.
Now, to preserve this memory in our dreams.
Wait, from a woman's bits? That's even worse.
Yeah, first off, the vagina is very
I think you get a yeast infection.
yeah.
I'll see you gets a yeast infection. I knew a guy who what was the word? What would be the female equivalent of a hand job?
While you
I don't know,
focus on
fingering.
me.
Basically, he
I gaze
fingered her
back
with one of those
to my
unicorn,
own
one of those, no, one of those, penis-shaped lollipops from, Spencer's. Then proceeded to then proceeded to suck it himself. Then proceeded to call the guy I knew and tell him about it. Did I really someone?
Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna go piss.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna read all these just on stream. That's because of the fact that since I've been doing most of this event on stream, I might as well just finish reading these. The only thing I didn't do with White Worms, the only thing I didn't read was White Worms event. With most of that was just like fun filler. So let's quickly read the Mascon and stuff. So technically, I have one more Mascon thing to do. Well, the reports are done. I told me technically. Might as well do this real quick. Yeah, sweet. That's all we're looking for, boys. Let's replace Argus with. Do we use Windsong? Why not?
It depends on the budget.
Replace her with. Ooh, Jinju.
Let's
Of course.
go. I walk fast.
Put. Swap these around. And let's. Oh, let's replace her with, any buffer? Yeah, we're gonna.
I'm here to help.
And Kurt.
Keep the sample.
We're gonna bind her to her. Really? Yeah, let's do this, actually. Colonel. Give up. Give up. So. And finally.
And your hypothesis benefits of field mapping.
Agree with Mabel. Yeah.
Well, mate, you get what you sign up for when you come onto these streams, and I'm a guest.
Oh, these are Suicide Bomber.
Oh, interesting. I don't remember Arabic, so I can't sing in it.
The show must go on.
Oh, let me mute the music. Where's the background music?
I don't think we need background.
No, I had to find it.
Ah, that's a boss stream. Well, anytime boss cameos on another person's streams, it becomes part of the boss universe.
Yeah, but you also know this.
Yeah. It is funny, because when you technically think about it, me and everyone else I talk to and who also streams, we've pretty much become a streamer universe. Fucking bad.
It's like, the MCU, but less... Is it less gay?
I don't know, it depends. So whoever's, like, in chat that day. We'll say this, yeah, at least there isn't, well, that just happened, humor in every stream.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
What
one
are
time,
you talking about kind of humor?
You know, like the Mavel shit where, like, fucking a goddamn robot blows up behind them after they get done talking. They say, whoa! Ain't that whack! And they just do not stop acknowledging it, even though it would happen a fucking minute ago in the scene.
Behold.
Speaking of that, I tried being. This one chick invited me to be on her stream on fucking like Kick or something. It's like, hey, I know you're a small channel that I like, and I want to sponsor you. So like, can you appear on my stream? I want to talk about fucking Persona with you. I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, you should
And
try.
oh my fucking god, this woman was insufferable. Every fucking joke was just like, it, it, it was the Marvel humor. That was the fucking stream. Wow, chat, that just happened. Oh my god, chat, isn't he so wacky for saying that? Chat, donate more so he can say some wacky, zany things. And it's
Right,
like,
even kill yourself from that.
yeah, it doesn't help that she was clearly like Myron.
Hypothesis. Taking
It's
another
like,
look.
first off, bitch, you don't know me, you don't even know what I look like. You just heard my voice and instantly, ah, yes, pussy wet, panties drop. But I think what actually got her wet was when I started flexing my OG Persona lore on her and say, "Oh my god, he can be the platform for male validation my non-existent father didn't give me."
The psychoanalyzing this woman hard. I'm around with him.
So did she ask you to do Yo while discussing Elder's gender? No, it was just boring. I will say this about the stream. At least it wasn't the one time I fucking appeared on a call-in stream, fucking with some X something awful people, and it just turned into the fucking gay trolls and more shit the whole time. It's like, I really wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't say this on this one thread all those years ago. If I could take it back, I would. I'm just sitting there like, why did I agree to this?
You look at the gun next to you.
Yeah. As the older I get, the more I realize I just hate internet communities and people, so I just want to keep to my own more often. Very rarely do I just go out of this.
Limited scale, infinite lines.
Oh.
Confirm the coordinates.
Funny enough about that stream, you could hear me smoking the whole time.
Is the Kick stream still available?
No, thankfully not. Because that stream was also technically back when I was still a leftist, so...
Oh!
It was...
Wait, Kick
no, this is the Something Awful one.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
The Kick one, I don't know where the fuck that is, because I just immediately said, nope, I'm never talking to this bitch again. So a lot of resentful people. I wouldn't really say resentful, just people who don't have any mental or emotional maturity and for some reason think that apologizing for shit that happened 20 years ago somehow is mature.
Okay, so this is done now. Let's go reading. Go back to the tutorial. Mock code. So I'll read all these on stream. Also, the reward. Let me quickly see what the reward was for beating the first few rounds. Let's see. We got a poltergeist skin.
Welcome to my place.
Oh, that's great.
We can
The character who drowned to death. Get the scuba diving skin! Unfortunately, Mabel, Kick deletes stuff. Wait, no, wait, the Kick stream's still around, I mean?
Yeah, the Kick stream is still around, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Well, like I said, after that, I just clicked off of it and cleared my fucking web browser's cache because like, I don't want to be associated with this bitch anymore.
You don't want any mind virus infecting you?
No. I will say, for like a month straight, she kept spamming me with fucking DMs on Discord, like, hey, are we gonna do something like this again repeatedly until she just finally
do you think she was trying to get with you?
I don't know.
Or do you think she was trying to be friendly?
Probably friendly and very autistic.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, yeah, I kind of reducing her to be like, oh, woman DMs you, she must be into you. Like sometimes you might want to be friends, like make you stream because you like your content. That can't exist.
Yeah. She was one of the phantom viewers still, I think, which is really funny. You'd think she would have gotten the hint that I don't want to be around her.
There's a lot of people in your life you would think would get the hint, boss.
Oh, yeah. Well, good night, Tokapunk. Dream about Kamen Rider smashing through your window on a motorbike and forcing you to buy Blu-ray box sets. And by that, I mean actually good ones.
I thought I was gonna go someplace different. He said force.
No. It's based off of a joke I made one time.
My fingers hurt.
But, yeah, Diego, I think 2013 was the last time I was a leftist.
So, like, when Bernie Sanders started running?
I'm not sure. I think See, I had already lost faith in everything at that point, so I was only still there just out of stubbornness. And also, I was getting money.
Oh, yeah.
I'll admit, I was getting money.
The reason
I
to
think-
say, milk them for all their worth, and then abandon them in their time of need.
Yeah. And then I was like, nobody on this side even believes in anything either, so why the fuck should I? So I pretty much became a complete centrist for a bit. And then I turned into a pseudo-fascist for a bit when I started reading up on the history of fascism and how I believe that the problem with America is that everyone was so divided that we needed to come together as a collective to destroy the government and reform it to be leashed by the people, you know. And then after that, I got bored of that because I was like, this will never happen. Everybody in this country is too retarded to come together for
Outer
anything.
heaven, boss.
Yeah. And then fucking finally, around 2016, I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Why don't I see what the Republicans are doing this time? Because at that point, from the time period when I grew up, my only experience with Republicans was retarded Southerners, dumb hicks, Bible thumpers, televangelists, and family members. And, I always never liked those people. Even now, I still don't like them. I begrudgingly support Republicans today. I will say it firsthand. Because I think a lot of times conservatism just does not work anymore most of the time. It's just one of those things.
It does not
And
work.
so-
I think conservatism does not work in a big city. It works good if you have higher ideals to strive for in smaller communities. But yeah, let's start the reading. Hold on a second. Okay, these are, like I said, I beat all these things off screen. Different, this is stuff I did randomly. I didn't even plan on streaming tonight. I kind of felt like when I woke up from my nap. Let's see. Mainly because I wanted to do the thumbnail with Lapanga saying it's Jover. The scratches on the back of my hand still sting faintly. How am I supposed to discipline this new arrival? I heard she's a succubus and needs special treatment, but I don't know anything about succubi. Does she eat bread? The succubus has been increasingly searching for a child's toy, like some kind of destructive 6-year-old. I know these enchanting tales of Marahara were false. If succubi don't possess any of that supposed inner charm, what I need right now isn't the determination of a strong man, but the full set of a scratch-proof equipment. The succubus has already ruined free masks and shredded free rolls of bandages. She can't control her claws. I need to speak with the Honorable Apostle. Since she still refuses to join us, we can't just let her stay here unchecked. Miss Gray certainly lives up to her title of an apostle. She actually managed to tame that succubi with nothing but an unremarkable wind-up toy. Now that they've gone to Texas to check on the ritual progress, I can finally rest, maybe even study the different types of wind-up toys. Not even Brazil's humidity is as suffocating as Xeno's clingy presence. The Apostle Brotherhood won't last much longer. Where's that succubi? At the very least, should be filling her role as an enforcer by now. What is she doing in the courtyard? Is that a turkey? Xeno, they're coming. I need to find cover and meet. And he gets cut off. So, this is telling you what happened right after Rush to the Golden City. After Eternity sold her to the first apostle man, and when she was brought to Manus Vindicte. And then, like I said, she got sent to Texas while the guy who was taking care of her went to Brazil. A lingering frostbite. The guiding one is gone. No, the guiding one is gone. Speaking of Arcana, and all we're left with is a priest who suddenly appeared. The storm didn't take us to a brighter past, and now we must abandon it for an unclear new ritual. Perhaps we failed, and this biting cold is our punishment. I have a question, but who can answer it? So I have a theory that we're actually going to go to the North Pole, because one of the teasers for an upcoming event in China is like Journey's End, or like the edge of like the word that the Chinese characters are typically used, like the edge, like the physical edge of something. And what more is the edge in Antarctica? What's considered the edge of the Earth? In a metaphorical sense.
Yeah.
I have a question, but who can answer it? Don't worry so much, friend. How could the guiding one die? My companion scrolled through the snow like a carefree Siberian pony. She's so powerful and wise. Surely she has her reasons. Her response is hardly satisfying. She's simply bearing our suffering in our place. This is just a step towards transcending her mortal body. When the day comes, she will be reborn from the depths and bring out a new order. For now, all we have to do is gather material for the new ritual. His lengthy speech, as always, still did not explain why I'm hauling volcanic stones in a frozen wasteland. I can't understand what the disciples and believers are thinking, but I do envy them. While the believers are simple-minded, they are fearless, and the disciples have no sense of self, so they have no worries. While I tend to my wounds, they devote themselves to their faith. Maybe they are the ones who have truly passed the trials, while I am just a failure. This continues my confusion, and will inevitably overwhelm me. Perhaps it is time to put my faith to the test. Whenever I succeed or fail, at least I'll be able to follow the guiding one convictions. It's really cool getting the Man of Vindicte side of the story through this little event, these little blurbs. Strange tin toy. Yeah, like I said, I would really like an Arctic expedition because they did a cruise ship event. I don't know how much time they spent on the cruise, because I haven't spoiled myself on that. The newest event that will be happening will be the Uluru game. Will be an event while Verton was still a child. Well, still a kid, before she became a teenager. Was set in England back in the 50s or 30s. I forget which one it is. But back when the Uluru games were still a thing, because the Uluru games are, by the time of the 90s, the Uluru games are no longer a thing and have to be brought back. The believers who went to San Francisco have returned, and I have so many questions for him. How are they ever doing? Can we still operate under the guise of an Order of Enlightenment? Who is the beautiful woman who had brought him back? And why on earth is he holding that ugly, bizarre tin toy? If only the man could still talk. Kill, kill, kill. At least he's still spirited. I bet Matthews gave him the order to kill before fleeing. Better stay away, both the weapon in his right hand and the toy in his left to look painful. The beauty who brought that believer back came to see him again. Her care for him is truly meticulous. Each kill is followed by a round of tender consolation. Consolation. But I see right through her. It is clear that woman is utterly, ulterior motives. What could he possibly give her in this state? That ugly tin toy in his hand. The whole thing is in poor taste. Miss Grace visited us in person. She shook each and every one of her hands. I have to say, there's quite a bit different between the Apostle Mathis would never have greeted us this way. Oh, even the follower who always yells "kill" was moved enough to extend his hand. The one who kept yelling "kill" is dead. Perhaps his mind was so occupied with a single word that he failed to notice the cliff edge beneath him. Sorting through his belongings was such a hassle. His prized tin toy, where did it go? It's nowhere to be found. Maybe he did bring it. Didn't bring it with him today. Let's see. Voices from nowhere. That voice echoes endlessly in my mind. Her promise has all been empty. I can't see any of this beautiful vision of her promised era. But when she calls my name, her voice is so gentle, so I suppose my name must be ... Names mean nothing to me. I'm merely a believer who, raising rain tower through my era. And this mask taken from a corpse became my salvation. The lady in the mask knows my sins, and she accepts me without hesitation. The voice is my only shelter now. Humans took away our names, merely referring to us as Arcanus. The rain is a tool, through which their sins will be washed away. All should be as it is, yet the priestess claims that the rain is a mistake. Oh, great guiding one. Is it as she says? If so, then let us correct the mistake and return to our promised era. The people call us Apostle Brotherhood. We follow in the footsteps of the sufferer, bearing pain to save humanity, but humanity is ignorant and stubborn. We must be an angel to guide them, like the Lady Gospel under her guidance. We have learned to seek common ground despite our differences, and the Apostle Brotherhood will share the glory with Manus Vindictae. A beam of light appears so radiant the secret I need might lie within it, but where are my wings? How can these ugly limbs take flight? And where is the guiding one? My antennas. Oh, I'm not a moth. I'm only a person. So yeah, the way the thing works is, it describes it as weird when you're doing the tutorial. The place is described as a weird machine that basically allows them to go into like a dream world, using moths. So the person's basically taken over by the moths. Last part. Interim mask on. Prolonged exposure to the moth attraction environment has stated to cause severe mental disturbance. To ensure my personality remains intact, I am halting the photonics studies for now, and compiling my internal reports. Most Manus Vindictae followers don't understand succubi ecology. Their primary substance isn't bread or adult humans. They feed on human desires and emotions, consuming human food like turkey as a substance when emotions are scarce. The confirmation of Akon's death dealt a major blow to Manus Vindictae. As a result, they have altered some of their objectives. The main aim has shifted from accelerating the storm to preparing for some kind of ritual. The exact purpose of which is unknown. However, based on the intel provided by moths, it is speculated that the ritual will be held somewhere in the high latitude region. High latitude areas will be prioritized for the investigation. Manus Vindictae lower ranked members have failed to recognize the significance of the correct object to a succubi. The victor's control over the succubi is absolute, but it is often overlooked in the process of multiple contract transfers. The most recent known holder of the contract object was the Apostle Miss Grace, who brought it to Texas, USA. As for supplementary information on this intelligence, collaborating with the Xeno report on the Tuesday's Motel investigation, the contract object was indeed found among the officer Stefan's belongings at the time. Admiral Igor never sent it back to the headquarters. However, when the timekeeper was investigating Stefan's death, a thorough search of his belongings revealed no sign of what should have been a very conspicuous contract object, leading to the assumption that the contract object was placed among Stefan's belongings after timekeeper departed. So, implying that I see that BBC.
Figure what?
Did Zero return? Did Zero get access?
No, I'm pretty sure he's still in prison.
Oh, it's Poltergeist. It's your fan. It's your stalker. Okay, so what happened is that so they use a technology that allows them basically to peer into, I think, Manus Vindictae's mind. Either all the reports are somebody who's researching Manus Vindictae using the moth photo access, or the final report was just done by Xeno investigator. But basically, TLDR, the guy we saw in the race to the Golden City died by falling off a cliff. Was then gave the contract item, the tin toy, was then given to Miss Grace. Miss Grace then, somehow, I don't know if Miss Grace gave it to Stefan. Well, somehow Stefan got the contract item. I don't know how, or at least Miss Grace probably gave it to him. Miss Grace then took, after Stefan got killed himself, she took it from Stefan, and then waited for Vertin to leave the hotel, and then gave it back, put it back in his belongings, so Igor could get it. Igor was the guy in this event. Okay, so let's do Into the Rainforest. I've not done this event yet. I have no idea. Enter the jungle with care for deep release of fear. What is it with your stalkers?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna delete my channel after this.
Okay, so let's try the survey out. Oh, we cannot move her. We cannot change her distance.
Easier to fight here than a back alley.
Okay.
Time to heat up
I've
the
got
forge.
some trouble brewing. It is here.
A sharp blade.
Ready? Aim. I can hear it.
My forge.
Blaze, why did you say congrats? You know, first of all, he's trolling. Second of all, he's one of boss's stalkers. One of the streams that I did, he was like he was running a soliloquy about how boss doesn't talk to him anymore. And how he misses out.
Hey, body's
I
on
feel like I showed you my asshole. Why wouldn't you respond?
Nice tactic. That's right. Nice tactic. I've got some trouble brewing.
Show Nate the Mega Man March Madness streams. I like how you assume I'm gonna stream Mega Man games in March.
I thought he finished streaming Legend of Zelda's the first game.
Yeah. Nora's gonna steal more fairies and put them in his pockets.
Yeah. The government doesn't want you to know that the fairies at the park are free. Just go and take them. I got 20.
Time to heat up the forge.
The pigeons, they're free.
It is uncanny how good you do that. I want to take you to Branson and see you call the pigeon towards you on the pier.
That'll be fun.
Because they have no fear. They just walk up to you.
Oh hell yeah. Free pigeons.
I can hear it. Ready? Aim. Get ready. This is going to be a crowd pleaser. Fresh from the crucible. Wait for the pop. And witness my victory.
Also, Poltergeist, I apologize to tell you this, but I am not black, so you're not gonna be taking any BBC from me. Sorry to break the illusion.
BBC posting a credence.
Body's all natural.
It's really gay, and the more I see it, I'm convinced that people have some intense closeted homosexual desires. Like, there's something there that just proves we need to call half the population because we really don't need these people.
That's
Put them in gas chambers.
prepared chamber. Look, there's no scientific evidence. There's no gene that turns. There's no gay gene. So it's a super horny dude that does not have no self-control.
Yeah, extremely gay, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, would you look
But
at
I
that?
respectfully decline this
More
operation.
birds. Man, why is there a fucking cardinal out this late at night?
No, they like to do little spooky things.
Must-
I watched a really good video. It's called the class of creepypastas. It was talking. Sorry, you made me think about creepypastas with animals outside. And it was talking about how creepypastas. We first had the schlock like Jeff the Killer or what's it called? Laughing Jack. And then you started getting some really good ones, like Pen Pals. I think the Sours ending is kind of bad, or at least I don't really like the ending of the Sours. But I know a lot of people love that one, and whatever one did he mention? I think he mentioned Wide Mouth or Psychosis. Yeah, he mentioned Psychosis. And now we get a bunch like Reddit slop.
yeah.
But like, I do find a lot of creepypastas because they're trying to be written in the first person, especially the no sleep ones. I always like how they like because they're supposed to be like the role playing is that they're really happening to you on the form, but yet they always bury the lead in their the titles of their things. Like instead of like that one was like what was it called? Berries on the wind, like berries on the window. That at least more sounds like a title, but when it comes to things like my girlfriend keeps smiling at me versus my girlfriend nearly tried to kill me today.
Mm-hmm.
There's several other ones I remember. A lot of the ones that Windigoon and Meat King and Reed, they tend to have those kind of titles where it's like again burying the lead completely. And then of course nowadays, most Reddit titles are like a paragraph long. They're becoming like visual novels. Your boyfriend's wanting ask you a question.
24-hour timeout. Fuck off.
Yeah, I gave Bob the power to time people out. He's not messing around.
Yep, and now that nigger is gone.
Hey, sorry, sir, but I respectfully decline the operation. I'm making
her
her Sovereign, not Colombian. I don't know how to do a Colombian accent.
To be honest, I wouldn't bother either.
You're already General Carroll's deployment list, Lieutenant. They have been speaking wrong, but the young Major's throat is already drying. Speaking, well, so is mine. Up, he ran through this conversation 100 times in his head. It was like, thank God.
Yeah, I think I'd be saying that too if I believed.
Oh, that's good water. Chat, the hydration check. Hydrate yourselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah, water whore. Start sucking down that water right now.
Yeah, Raz, you suck that water slow.
Yeah, fucking choke on it.
Go down the wrong pipe.
Hello there, Arthur Artorius.
What a perfect moment to come pop in on.
Yeah.
Meet tongue rat to choke on water.
Blaze, are you still here? I need to ask you a fascinating question.
I think he might have left.
Oh, of course. Either that or he's busy jacking. Yeah, he's busy jacking off to my voice, because for some reason people like that.
Well, there's also the Poltergeist saying, he think congratulations to what Poltergeist said originally, so he probably working off to that.
Yeah.
No, he straight in the slacks and the stack of lists and briefings in his hand.
Oh, you here? Okay, Blaze, I got a fascinating question for you. What would you do if some strange masked individuals drugged you, tossed you in the back of a van, and dumped you out in the desert in the middle of fucking nowhere, and they left you just in your boxers, and the only thing you had was a big stick to hit things with? How long do you think you'd survive?
Is this an American desert where you're sending him in, or like a Middle Eastern desert, an African desert, a Chinese desert?
America.
What time of day?
The morning, and it's only gonna get worse from then.
Okay, middle of nowhere. The biggest thing is, okay, so okay, good. It's in the morning, which means you actually know where the sun is coming from. The problem is, you don't know where you are. If you are at night, there might have been a chance if you knew where you're getting the water from, Arthur. So for me, if you knew star charts, which I do not, you could kind of roughly figure out where you are, maybe, in the U.S. So, like, my best advice, if I'm in the middle of the desert, my best advice would probably be walk east. That would probably be my advice. No, west, I mean. Because statistically speaking, if you're dropped in the desert, people are probably driving in from the east. Probably driving in. Driving. If you're in the middle of the desert, statistically speaking, people are probably driven west no, eastward to get into the desert to drop you off. So it's probably speaking that, or they drove north, which means the best option would probably be to walk east towards the morning sun, and hopefully you would find people soon. That's the only option. That's the only advice I can give. What about you, boss? What will you do?
I'm walking to the nearest town because they already told me where to go. They didn't tell anybody else, but they told me.
Why are you so special?
Because I paid them to kidnap the other people. It's like in
This is
Saw.
like a elaborate team building exercise. Even you're told to do with your coworkers.
Yeah, sure.
These people are working with the Apostle Brotherhood, smuggling weapons, trying to kill Xeno soldiers, and attack our outposts. The intel is crystal clear. I'm the only one around here who isn't completely loco. These suspects are just ordinary people. Fishers, boatmen, they got nothing to do with the Brotherhood. I'm not loco because I am a Colombian woman versus you Brazilian fools.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black there.
She's like,
Oh,
we're all Mexican to an American's eyes. It's like, true.
speaking of Colombian women, did you know that one chick that one Colombian chick I'm friends with decided to stop being bitchy all the time the minute she heard about my diagnosis?
Okay. Yeah, I forgot you knew a Colombian person. Well, yeah, it changes the calculus in a lot of people's head, because they're like, oh, that's actual human suffering. I won't be such a dick now.
It's really funny, because I think why she was so angry before is like, oh, he didn't fuck me. And so it's like, oh, now he's dying, he still didn't, but now I'm sad.
You know, he's a married man.
Women don't care, they're just that shallow.
So the problem with some women is the fact that they want to get a good man. So they're like, wait, I want to get a good man, so I don't want to vet a man. So they're like, oh, a married man. Another woman's already vetted him, which means he's a good man. Not realizing if the man's but they don't have the cognitive dissonance of if this man is willing to cheat on his wife who vetted him as a good man, meaning that he will be willing to cheat on you. Because well, then again, if you're searching for pre-vetted men by finding married men, you're already not doing it right. But see, that was the advantage back in the day when you were introduced to people for ever family members or friends, because you would already have a slight instead of just scrolling through the meat market that is Tinder. Because the person was referenced. The person knows somebody which means by default they're a leg above a random person on Tinder. Oh, that feels good. Believe me, I speak to General Carroll about the concerns, but he admits that our informant intel is correct. Well, hey, I cannot read tonight. Wait, why are we even reading his name? It's Carroll. It's Carlos.
You have Carol on the mind again.
No one's retarded tonight. I told you I'm dyslexic. No, what was that one woman who tried to fight me because I didn't tell her where you were?
I think so.
Would Mabel win the fight with an average woman?
Probably.
Because if she has that kind of she probably has access to that autistic raids.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Mabel, do you have access to autistic raids? Can you Hulk out? I know Carol apparently has the voice from Skyrim. If you bring up Sonic. The Dragonborn.
Blaze, I don't know. I don't know shit about the chick. You'd have to give me more context.
No, the one of your... I don't know if you're talking about not the Brazilian chick. Persona chick or the Colombian chick?
He's talking about some bitch he knows in his personal life.
Yeah. Then Carol has a piranha then Carlos has a piranha pie cone where his brain should be. When have I been wrong? Tell me when.
Lieutenant, watch your tone when speaking about the superior
She
officer.
got the thumb. God damn it, boys.
The edge of the Major's mouth twists his suppression of disrespectful smile and lowers his voice. I know a guy who joined the military. I don't know if he's gonna make it though. And just like the those security operators, we snapped up a few suspects. He's either gonna nepo baby his way up to the top, and cybersecurity in the country's gonna cross, or he's gonna get kicked out after like a half a year. Do some interrogations and let us go if there's something fishy. A security operation, your first day in San Paulo's or something. If Carlos sends less people into the city, then the locals will be feeding us all the leads by the day's end. Lead. Why do they lead? Lead. And wait, cause when you fire no. And you wait, cause when you fire first, you'll be Genoma's. Generalismo Carlos screaming.
Generalissimo Carlos.
Yeah, Generalissimo. Carlos screaming. It's a riot, it's a riot. Dot dot dot.
Lupera.
You know, you can voice the faceless ugly bastard general or voice the Lopera.
Okay. You can become the Colombian woman.
Yeah.
Consume
I'm
the
gonna
Colombian
imitate
woman.
exactly how she said.
Yeah. Lieutenant, orders are damn it. Lieutenant, orders are orders. I do not have any leeway with our objection. With our objectives. But I do what I can to make sure this plays out as peaceful as possible. Besides, you should not need to go get your hands dirty. We are on our own mission in the city to retrieve some man named Sandros.
What?
What? Sandro? Who's that? Eh?
They're keeping the details the need-to-know basis. No, they're keeping the details the need-to-know basis. I guess the Sandro has some unpleasant run-ins with the Brotherhood of Xeno. Wants to find him and bring him back for his own protection to prevent any retaliation. S.A.?
Need to know? Yeah, I know exactly what I need to know, puto. I know Carlos needs someone to do his dirty work and I'm not doing it.
Just pointing at the guy, I can see it.
It's your fucking nagging. Listen, what a grunt bite that bullet. I'll be in Sao Paulo picking up some properties de verde. Not pronouncing that shit properly, fuck off.
Lepara types the cauldron in her arm as she flutters off without hesitation. The Major does not stop her. He knows he cannot. So he returns his operation notes and rubbing his temple with one hand.
Hotel room.
There's also Spazadia's room. There's also the asset they use for Spazadia's room in the revival of the Uluru games.
Oh, that's fun.
The journey from the base to San Paulo's is a well-worn path to her, as are the familiar streets that lead her to safe and hidden spots in town. She calms her breath as she dials and is to meet with a raspy, busy signal. Hot, sticky dust rises from San Paulo's streets and sweeps through the cracks of her window's blinds, mixing fragrance with engine exhaust and the smell of old fruit. Hello?
Molly!
Molly!
Cocaine win. Pira, why are you calling? No, Pira, why are you calling from an unsecured phone line?
Never mind that. I need to tell you something about Sao Paulo before you sit down.
Before you set off, what is it, Pira? No, Pira, you're not causing trouble again, are you?
The idiota Carlos is the only cause of trouble here. Oh, Dios mío, he ruined everything.
General Carlos, you mentioned him in your report. Father thinks. A vague, heavy sound from the other end interrupts the sister's conversation. Yes, Laponia, understood, sir.
Mori?
It's me.
It's the man! I can't believe he
Oh,
betrayed us!
shit.
The voice that comes in next is deep yet distant and filled with restraint, power, the thundering roll over the horizon.
Father.
I was going to have money, tell you.
This concerns General Carlos' operation. Yes, I'm aware. The St. Paulo's base has already submitted their plans.
Is Carlos paranoia on the rampage again? You could say that, can't you, Papa? I have to stop him, Papa. If this continues, I have to hold this city plus the chaos. Papa? By the way, chat, this is what I have to deal with every time I talk to that one bitch.
Do you work with her? Or is she
No.
like a neighbor?
Yeah, she's pretty much a friend of me. Fucking
She's your choice to pay attention to your Ethan Klein.
Fucking, we give each other gifts. I meet her at restaurants. We talk about weird shit. We get into an argument, and then I leave, and then she texts me saying sorry, but not sorry.
This is a beautiful relationship with like siblings.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel good. I have very bad ass. I have a straight neck. This is it in the back of my neck, I think. The Admiral's silence was unexpected. Laponia thought he would be more decisive. In her eyes, stopping Carlos had been the highest priority. You were on the deployment list, are you not?
Of course.
Of course,
Silence. A sense of unease crawls up her spine like a spider or a snake. She knows where this conversation is heading. It crawls up her spine like a snake, or that one man who's getting too handsy on the bus.
God damn.
Like, this is Mexico, this is Brazilian country, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Then you are refusing your orders? Laponia bites her lip, unable to answer. General Carlos is your superior officer. This does not change even if he is a fool.
It's a soldier's duty to follow orders.
An officer gives order, a soldier executes them, whether it is changing, no charging a beast's head, or abandoning a position.
But...
We need charging a beast's head. We need to finish that level when we get a chance. And that one cut the map. Yeah. But we're both dead tired. You were doing you know, your therapy that day. And then I was just a sleepy boy.
Yeah. I can find out what's really happening, Papi. I prove that the winter is wrong.
Are you a soldier, Lupania? Or a subordinate? No saboteur?
Lopera, if you cross that line, it could be considered treason.
What? No, I didn't even think of that.
What?
Doesn't think.
No, I didn't even think of it.
Treason. The word struck her like a bell hammer ringing through her skull. Her fingers gripped the edge of the table tightly, knuckle losing color.
It could be.
What is the missing? She sniffs, mustering the courage to continue.
Sandro.
Sandro, I have to find someone named Sandro.
Then find this Sandro. As instructed, complete your mission, report for duty, nothing else. Name becomes a slender lifeline, a path back into his grace.
Yes, Father. I'll find him.
Yes, Papi, I'll find him.
I will look over your report about the general after you complete your mission, Modir. Is there anything else? The muffled sounds come from the receiver on the phone. It's handed over.
You know he's right, Beta.
Yes, I know, but how long will we keep turning a blind eye to the damage that Carlos is doing?
Zeno is slow to replace personnel. It is as to restock supplies. There is no one available to take his place. That's wrong voice. I forgot how to do more Disney voice for her. But I promise I'll discuss this situation with St. Paulo with Father again when it is suitable. There's nothing emptier than a promise waiting. Suitable conditions. Good luck with your mission, Pyrrha. See.
Chat. I don't see a lot of likes on.
Game of dice. Let's see how this gameplay works.
There's be more likes. Come on now, there's 5 viewers. Be more likes, right, chat?
Well, you're good at verbally saying people, boss. As I sing boat docks along a densely wooded riverbank, from the deck it could be mistaken for a deep jungle. Excited tourists poke their heads to look over. For those seeking the appearance of adventure without venturing deep into the perilous Amazon, the outer environment of St. Pavlos are fine substitutes. And
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I got this again.
Oh, about continue reading. That's right, bring a few photos back home with you. Guarantee your friend back in Europe won't notice a difference. But with what was that? But then, all said and done, this isn't the Amazon. It's a fake as the crocodile bag I bought the other day. Can't believe I fell for it, even after he said Emir secretly buys all their hides from him. The old captain pats the tourist polyester suit with a friendly hand, ignoring the less than eager pronunciation of his name. Crocodile, my friend? If only you had come to me earlier, I would have. Crocodile, my friend. If only you had come to me earlier, I would have. I let you cheated. No, I would not let you be cheated like that. In fact, I know a certain daring individual who keeps a few genuine broad-snouted cremins out of the rainforest. That kind that crush a turtle's shell with a single bite. I'd be happy to make some introduction. By the way, my friend, they're carrying American dollars, aren't you? Huh? Well, technically, gator skin, I'm pretty sure, is illegal to bring across international water, like into Europe. I know my aunt. She bought some skin purses back in the 80s from Egypt, but nowadays you couldn't bring those over from Egypt to America. So what? Is this chorizo just completely useless? Not unless I can't read tonight. Not useless at all. It's great for kindling, confetti, even waste paper for your parrot. Just take my advice, friend. Exchange what you have for dollars before it sinks any lower. But don't let these suits on the back trick you. A friend of mine specializes in exchange currency. I guarantee you it's a better deal.
Let me think.
This guy can get scanned for everything he's worth. He and his enthusiastic guide have been friends for a good 3 hours, and in the time the hostess even taught him the rules of double-deck cassinette. Somehow, the currency exchange proposal began to seem almost credible. However, a face weathered in bright orange interrupts the tourist's thought. You back, boss?
Yes, I'm back.
Perfect timing.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I speak with Captain Bardrico for a moment? I need to speak to the manager about the service here.
Good night, Mabel. You don't need to clarify the chat. It's like that green deck in the master basin.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell the chat when you're going to the server when you're going to masturbate. Like, Mabel, you can just say goodnight. You don't need to clarify that you and Jordan are gonna do it like animals.
I think she just wants to hold it over people like, I'm getting laid and you're not.
And that is kind of funny. Like a 4-year-old autistic schizophrenic woman's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm getting laid." And what are you 20-year-olds doing? Nothing. You're watching a never loser in the 20s. So okay, I respect Mabel. I respect you. Hey kid, you lost something. Hey kid, you lost something. Lepera, I don't know what you're interested in seeing my savvy old boat.
Huh?
Are you related?
Sorry, sir.
What makes you think I'm related to this old picared?
What a shame, you know. I've always considered you like a violently hot-headed. Okay. He said hot-headed. Because everybody's gonna say violently hot, like, relative. I was like, oy vey. Like a violently hot-headed daughter I never had. The pair, don't go breaking this old man's heart. Yeah, whatever, just be the kid. Mr. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Man, I pushed that. Rodrigo, and I have business to discuss. Why don't you go play somewhere else for a while? If you're good, maybe I'll get you some hot cocoa later. It's delicious, double cream, double sugar. The stuff slides down your throat like porridge. The captain was telling me about it. You'll love it.
Sure, whatever Rodrigo has told you, I advise you to not believe a word of it, including about this coca.
It's not coca, it's cock. He's going to rape you.
Damn.
Considering I do own an albino gator plushie from an aquarium visit, yeah, I probably wouldn't be comfortable having actual gator skin gear.
Hey Blaze, you can actually, if you take, you can actually get some purple dye, diluted purple dye, and dye it, light purple, and you would have, the gator that Tuesday owns.
Yeah, you just need to get a goth bitch to be your Tuesday, but that's never gonna happen.
Tuesday has a great design, pale skin, black hair, slightly unhinged.
Who doesn't like their bitches slightly crazy?
She likes to clean. She's used to dealing with a literal hotel that tried to kill her multiple times for fun. So she'd be great with kids.
Yeah.
So they always say kids will be the death of you. Rodrigo rolls his eyes and grins.
Why don't you try the guarana juice here? It'll put you up more than any coca or a cafe.
I did say, I don't, did you say guarana?
Of course.
Of course, you should check further down the shore. There's bound to be a stall somebody selling it.
True to her word, there are many stalls branching along the shoreline which are not far from the city, serves as fine spots for small trade to sell their exotic goods at a good price.
Great.
We're playing Reverse 1999, so we're just reading through the story, one of the character story, Laponia's character story. Hot dog, well I guess I should try something special to that area.
Goodbye.
See you later, Captain, and Miss, if I find any guarana juice, I'll be sure to bring some back for you. Anticipating the new experience awaiting him, the tourist disembarks on a rush towards the riverbank.
You do realize that you just let a big fish slip away, right? Silly little birdie.
Oh, thanks for me. Rodrigo shakes his head in resignation, but the tone lacks any hint of anger. Instead, he opens his mouth into a wide and knowing smile.
I'm tracking someone down. Find out for me, Zeno will give you a lot more than a big fish for your little fish.
Zeno?
The calm, kind expression vanishes from Rodrigo's face. His brow furrows with perspective caution.
I don't have a little fish in the bread.
It's big mighty fits. Smack my wife with it.
I have to find Sandro.
Never heard of him. Proceed to take pull out the grinder and delete the profile pic. It is a lie as plain as day, said without any effort in concealment.
Hey!
Really, Rodrigo? That's what you're going with? You know, you might just lose the least person that's so polos to really to trust you. If my intel is right, the last time anyone saw Sandro, he was getting off your boat.
Oh, that's what they're calling you, your little fist.
God.
The revered captain remains silent, squinting, perhaps pondering, or maybe St. Paulo's sun is just too bright.
How about these?
Laponia pulls out a fancy-looking die from her waist and tosses it into an empty wooden cup on the table.
Hello? Clean, simple.
Well, you could have said simple and clean.
She could have, but I don't think they wanted to reference that.
If they did, I was on a field day. I was dying. Go to heaven. You're calling about the music in the background. Can we get much higher?
If I win, you tell me what Sandro is.
And if I win? Laponia slammed her revolver onto the table.
Now you know how much this gamble is worth to me.
Ladder, she's going to shoot him if she loses.
Yeah, she seems like the type.
Rodrigo offers a stiff smile, seeing no resistance. Laponia turns the cup over to cover the die.
You're right.
Laponia pushes the cup towards Rodrigo, indicating with a generous flair that it is his turn to roll. Rodrigo sighs, extending his rough fingers over the cup, thoroughly weighing up pros and cons of joining in. Why did I have to send you? Carlos couldn't find some other grunt.
You got a problem with me?
The Apostle Brotherhood is looking for Sandro too. This is anything but a simple operation.
What?
What? You think I can't handle a few apostles?
The girl's hand grasps the pistol weighing in her belt, spinning it around her fingertips.
They might already be the battles down at the Xeno shooting range. Actually easier. The Xenos got those battles that fly to the air. Oh.
I think this might be left-handed, because the bigger gun was in the left hand.
Oh, great. She's one of those.
Silly little birdie.
The ultimate minority. Left-handed.
Absolutely disgusting. Every other race, I hate them, but you know what? They're fine. Left-handed people, absolutely disgusting.
They're actively... They serve no purpose in your utopia. Oh my goodness, you rewrite that book Utopia, but instead of this one little boy suffering in the basement, it is, whatever, like the core of the city, it is all left-handed people. And everybody unanimously chooses to forget. I never read Utopia all the way through. Of course, being spoiled about the premise and spoiling the rest of the chat about the premise, the twist I mean, not the premise, kind of lessens the blow. It's kind of like someone telling you what the twist of the lottery was before you read it. Let's do this. Rego shakes the wooden cup. Laponia places the revolver back on the table. After a few blinks of an eye, the cup comes to a clean stop. The die spin with a crisp whirl sound within. Hi.
And I'm Law.
The cup is generally I didn't answer my own. The cup is gently lifted, revealing the die laying about on the table. Obediently on the table.
Law, that's Law, old man. You see, it's too.
Personally, I would have just asked her to take her clothes off if I won, but different strokes for different folks.
Maya happily returns with a pistol in her holster without a hint of surprise. Rodrigo picks up Laponia's die from the table, rubbing it in his palms. Looks like old Rodrigo's luck was as thin as his blood these days. I see. Oh, well, good thing your blood's thin. You're fat because your arteries are probably corroded.
Not a bit. Don't try to cheat me. Uri is Sandro.
Well, I need a handedness correction then? Flame, what are you talking about?
He's left-handed, so
of course he is. Why am I surprised?
You'll be put in the camps.
Well, most left-handed people are ambidextrous because of them being left-handed, and that you kind of have to be. One of my coworkers, she was left-handed, so she, could do stuff with her right hand a lot. Rodrigo changes the subject again. I've heard Zeno is gathering troops for a move into Sorokro. Is that true?
The
momentary slip of the tongue sears through her brain like a branding iron. How could she let the low-level info trip her up? Informant her
because this is why you don't send women out to do this kind of thing.
Rodrigo sighs mostly sympathetically.
This is really bad.
Well, so the way the game works is presumably 6 would be considered the middle ground. So anything above a 6 would be considered high, anything below a 6 would be considered low. Since you're using 2 6-sided die. So if it's 1, you still win because that's low. If it equals 6, I assume you re-roll. Because there is a there's a 6 out of X chance that the die will be 6, because you can make 6 using every side of the die. Well, no, that's not how statistics work. That's not how statistics work at all. Each dice has a each dice has a chance of becoming a... No, wait, actually, no, we have to remove the 6s and the 1. No, the 6s from both sides, so each... I don't know how the statistics work, but basically, the odds are going to get 6 or low. Since both dice have to line up, both dice need to be able to equal 6. So 3, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. You need those combos. Because it's not the odds of getting 1, it's the odds of getting both of them. The advantage is if you're playing for highs I think have the advantage of 1 die hits 6. You're guaranteed to always win. Versus if you get the first die as a 1, you're not guaranteed to win because you have to get a 1 through 4. You can't get a 5. Because that will become 6 and that'll make it even, and presumably you would have to re-roll. But I don't know the minute rules of this game. You don't understand a thing, Rodrigo. Now I'm done with you. Oh, sorry, that's you, boss.
You don't understand a thing, Rodrigo. Now I'm done with you evading my Christians.
Where is Sandro?
Where is Sandro?
I buried him in the desert.
The hot sun of the southern hemisphere burns on Rodrigo's brow. He blinks at her, weighing in his opinion before giving her his honor. The Barta has hidden himself well. Follow me, Asor. I will lead the way.
I don't need a guide. Just give me a location. You will get back to business.
Sandro is hiding deep in the rainforest. You won't find him unless find anything but capybaras dropping without me. Besides, I need to make sure the information I gave you won't bring any harm to Sandra. She's dealt with Rodrigo long enough to know better.
Huh?
I never know you had such a kind heart, Rodrigo.
I'm old enough that I should start going into mass every week, little birdie. Maybe this old bastard's ready to turn over a new leaf. He tosses a die to pointing out. The cube rolls through the bright sunlight, tracing an shining arc. The girl reaches out, instinctively tracking the arc as a small object lands in her square. Lands square in her palm.
I was just about to remind you to return my die.
She raises her hand, looking up at Rodrigo's sunburned face. The latter is looking down to the exposed die. And number 2, you have good luck with die. She folds her hands over the die, removing it from the scrutinizing gaze.
What he said, dude.
Dirty cheating Cuban.
Oh.
Not Cuban. You let me call it. How did you know I'd be bet high?
Hey!
I thought that it was a coincidence.
Rodrigo doesn't seem bothered by her tricks. Be quicker to cover that hand next time, little birdie. You don't want to see a sweet girl like you getting roughed up over a bad bet. Only roughed up if her least concerned.
Yeah, that's around a guy like me. I got to go.
There are things in the world that aren't afraid of guns. Sunho, you know what kind of monsters are lurking out there. Hunter Biden may be on this boat as we speak.
Oh my god.
Luckily, the Polar is too old for him.
You don't really think that is scary, don't you?
Movie Bob's on this boat. She jumps into the water.
Yeah, that's good to see.
Now be prepared for the worst. Come.
I'll take you to Sandro.
Oh, he said for me. We continue.
I'll go for a nice juicy redhead, right?
I thought you were gonna say steak, and I was gonna say same.
Well, yeah, steak would be nice.
I am hungry. That's the problem when I ate a big lunch and then a light dinner, so now I'm hungry. I ate dinner like what? 5 hours ago. So I'm gonna wake up and have to quickly scour around for food before going to church. If we don't get snowed in or iced in. Because I heard we're gonna get freezing rain soon, and we're right storing up ice at work. Not ice, salt. Upon you have entered the rainforest. The dense foliage in the rainforest makes it easy to get lost. Every step requires careful consideration. Each move costs stamina. Make sure you reach your destination before you run out of stamina. Let's start by guiding due east. A tree performer attempts to set up shop in the rainforest catches your eye. You have reason to believe that his stable life is relying on charity and the rainforest of his rainforest friends. Choosing different situations will lead to different outcomes. Let's check out our conversation. Some event can be resolved by crafting the right item to use the use of alchemy. Your alchemy is not perfect, so you don't get the item you want. Try a few more times. Proceed with caution carefully and check everything on your way to your destination. Oh, sweet. Poison, explosive bullets. Smoke snacks. Nope, I don't have anything. I can't make a sweet claw yet, so we'll ignore him. The jungle. See? Wait, now I got something to make it with. Technically. We'll craft one of these. Well, no, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, let's head east again. Finding Sandro, part 2. Bang.
Did you hear that?
What?
What?
A gunshot.
A gunshot! But with all the reverberation from the trees, it's impossible to tell from real how far.
Oh, I gotta stress my. Oh, that felt good. Then you just stress and stress and stress until you can't stress anymore. Don't look at me at that. I'm an ordinary human, an old one at that. My hearing isn't so sharp. But gunshots are not uncommon here. It's always been like that, and only gotten worse since the Apostle Brotherhood arrived. This would make life on the source so unbearable. But when I escaped the water,
Yeah, and?
Yeah, and how is life on the water, Captain?
see, like this is Brazil. Life anywhere is miserable. We live in the Fiava. Oh, that hurts my legs. God, that hurts my legs. Better. The old man looks away back to the river. Because the river doesn't judge me. The river doesn't sleep with my best friend. The river doesn't take my house and kids. If the river hypothetically did, maybe I would suit her. Maybe I would sleep with the river's new boyfriend, just to shatter her worldview.
Well, then.
Laponius was like, I am going to find a different person to help me. He was beside
told me?
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
He lives beside a wide river running simple business on his whole life. His beloved, his wife, and son. Then one day he becomes another person. Just like that, if his mind switched with a flash of lightning. He went out and made a boat out of mimosa wood and the hard kind that never rots, even in 100 years. The day he finished it, it took the boat out and never went ashore again. The day I moved to Sao Paulo he was still there floating on the water.
Your folly, Rodrigo. You could at least try to make your story sound real.
Well, it's realistic enough in my eyes. To me, the rest of the world that makes me believe. Maybe he was just fed up with life and decided to leave it all behind. Maybe he didn't want to deal with the troubles of the land. I thought of doing the same myself, but I couldn't quite give it up it all had just yet. The man shakes his head, giving the story a strange sense of abrupt ending. This isn't the time to reflect on my old stories. You must find Sandro soon. Bang. A distance among the unreal gunshot echoes throughout the rainforest.
Again?
I heard it too this time. That gun, the caliber, the sound of the same gun that Sandro carries. We should hurry. He might be in danger. Let's see. I do not have any one of those. 2 Xeno traders are lying in ambush in the grass. You are their target, but once you meet their gaze, the game is on. Head-on confrontation. Your aim is accurate. -6 stamina. Reward: 2 fine feathers, bomb beetle, gunpowder. Okay.
What banana peel? What?
Destination. No destination to final destination far, direction east. You originally planned to buy some green papolas in St. Paulo's, but the beehive in front of you will make a worthy substitute. Let's battle the swarm. You paid a small price, but Luckily, you are prepared with the worst. After all, this is the first time getting stung. Isn't the first time getting stung. From the beetle, gunpowder, mushroom, piranha. Can't head east anymore. Let's head west a bit. No, how we just went the same way we went back. Let's see if we can make one of those things for him. Nope, we cannot. Ignore. Then we'll find that goes. Go north. Along a period of explosive and exhausted, time to consider your next step. Let's make some. Let's search for tools. Sweet. Connection. Go south now. So there's old town station. It looks abandoned and lack of funding. Loot every inch. See. It's enter and explore. After finding a few beds. Okay, let's go south again. A cup of cold cappuccino. Why would you get a cold cup of cappuccino? Sits on a decaying tree stump. It's overly distinct and rather bewildering clue. Observe carefully. After careful observation, you conclude that it's merely a cup of cold coffee. Don't be discouraged, at least you gain some unexpected insight. Now, let's go east. Old suitcase hinged from a branch of the riverbank and filled with the brim with counts, a tempting sight for anyone. Let's see if I can make. Nope, I cannot do paying out a crop, so we're gonna take care of it. You're certain this box is full of counterfeit money. What isn't very useful to you right now? You traded to the Riverside merchants for some useful. But damn! We're creating a saga of George Floyd's. Final destination. Far northeast. Colorful bird nest catches your attention. You always sidetracked by the eye-catching things. What do you do? Let's investigate. Let's do north. Long period of exploration is exhausted. What is your next thing? Tool response. Around. Look for food. We're kind of run a little bit. Ooh, sweet, we got a top piano. Let's search for food. Let's go north. An open suitcase hands for the thing, throw it in the river. You're finding out laying its maybe the bait, it seems to dodge a bullet, food you never truly afraid. Okay. Destination to final destination, not so far. Southeast. Well, I'm already east as far as I can go, so let's go south now. What do you do? Talk directly. South. Have constructed old tram station, but abandoned due to lack of funding. Nope, cannot crop these. And east. Let's reset up. Start up conversation. Cool. Distance to final destination not so far. Northeast, so let's go north now. Ah, there we go. A small black pellet, like a pepper kernel. No, pepper kernel. The honey holds it between her index finger and thumb, resting her, not raising it to her eye. See anything? What's you, boss? Boss. Boss might be asleep, so I'll just read it. Looks like an old pill. The one you know what does not. Looks like a little pill. Only way we'll know what it does is to try it. No, the pong is a terrible idea. That's better. Wouldn't recommend it. Like, no, I had a cat once. It died from eating something it shouldn't have. I'm not a cat. She popped a little peppercorn into her mouth.
Wait, don't do that.
Spit it out. Don't worry, I got this. She crushes the mysterious pill between her molars. The reckless amateur alchemist's face contorts like a tortoise biting onto a fried ant for the first time. What is bizarro? It tastes like a little needle pricking into my nose. Oh, the smell. It's all over my nose. I can't seem to swallow it. It feels a little dizzy. Huh?
Rodrigo!
Why do you look so different? Huh? Oh god, Boss did the same thing she did.
Hmm?
Ooh, childhood flashback. Where am I?
You can't go out, Opera.
Huh? Papa? When would you let me go out? Oh, right. I'm going to the carnival.
Please. I'm only going to the carnival.
Oh. It's not safe outside. But Nadia and Laura have already been to the carnival and they said it was safe. They didn't invite you, did they? I don't know why. I wanted to join them there to see if I could cheer up whatever was bugging them.
Nothing bad's going to happen there, Papa.
Night, Raz. There's police there. I'm old enough to grow now. Papa, no, please let me go. Ever? I said we can't, Laura. You're not to go to carnival. Never? Why? Don't question me on this. You're my daughter. You will obey.
Isn't this manor large enough for you to wreak havoc in?
There's nothing to do here. I want to go out. What are you doing? No, please, don't lock me in.
No!
Lopera, listen to me.
Stop. The two of them wrestle on the riverbed. One had clear advances in strength.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, oh, fuck, I fell asleep again, goddamn.
Thank you, you almost killed me, little birdie. That's what's going on. Luckily, you snapped out of it. You need to stop eating all the things that pop out of that cauldron.
Come. I'll take you to Sandro.
Now have some water first.
Night, Raz.
A colorful bird catches your attention. You always sidetrack your eye catching. No, sidetrack by eye catching things. What do you do? We'll continue moving forward. You admire the scenery, enjoyable, but you need not.
No, I didn't get high. I just fell asleep.
Well, the sleepy man. He has reasons.
Yeah.
Let's do. Southeast. You know what you do. Get a sip. Ew, sweet. Good love for south. Nara. We can cross the Trapignata. Get the end. Whatever. Ooh, sweet, plus 12. And then east. So we want to go southeast. We'll work at the attention. You move forward. Northeast. Powertron. Ah, we failed. They followed the gun south of the rainforest and collect materials along the way. So east. Front. Go east. Yeah, I've seen this. Let's get this. See what I saw that. Before shoot the fox. You don't have explosive bullets. Accept the offer. Found a destination. No. Distance to another destination. Far. Direction east. Go east. Nope, can I get so north. I don't know what goes out. There's a grunt. See if we can make one. Nope. Maybe door. Get this. Again. And north. Good. Old concentrate. Yes, the old concentrate. Or sorry, can you cut me? Let's get this one. And I'll see if this one. Nope. Alright.
There.
Click. Come on. Oh, there. Okay. If they don't you freeze on me, boy. There you go. Good. Take care of it. East. Can we see the fox? I think we can make it full of bullets. Nope. There we go. So we're gonna have to accept the offer and continue to go close by the east. There we go. New cutscene. Long journey nestles a little small talk to ease the nerves, and the older the traveler seems more likely the topic turns to family.
Kid.
You never talk about your parents. You're not Brazilian, so what are you?
No. I'm originally from
No,
Colombia.
I'm originally from Colombia, Crawford, man.
Bananas, coffee, military, juntas, not so different really.
So this game knows what's up.
Yeah, at least you won't go homesick. She had no desire to engage with the old man banter. In her heart she feels far from nostalgic for the dry, yellow steeples of Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan.
Then again, there was a lot of Russians who lived there.
Yeah.
That threw me off because like that's a Russian sound. That's like an East European sounding name. In a few countries of her birth. I don't know
Central. It is a Central Asian country.
Oh wait, okay, never mind. That's why I didn't read the Central way through. She feels more nostalgic for that place than she does her own country of birth. Admiral Igor and his children did not have a fixed home.
Zeno is my home.
Zeno is my home. As for Colombia, Brazil, it doesn't matter.
Rodrigo stops his pace and turns around to inquire further.
How can Zeno be your home? It's just an army.
I once served in the army too. Really, it's no different from any other job. People from all over together just to try to survive. Many years ago, someone told me, "Join the army. You'll make friends for life, and no one in Rio will dare look down on you again."
But
the life at retirement was not so good, and all of these friends for life dried up in the end. Then I heard someone say, "Go to San Paulo, the soda factory. They play in dollars. Your children will suffer no more." Not long after I arrived, the factory closed down, and I didn't even get my last month's wage. Worse, I found my co-workers had taken it. That's what happens when you listen to people saying you go deeper into it. Rodrigo collapsed on the big hand together and created a dramatic pause. At the end of all of that, I finally understood family is the only thing that matters. No one else will ever truly care about you in this world. Once the war's over, once the factories close, then you leave with empty hands and nothing more than what you came with, worried every day about what your children will eat.
Wait,
you have two. Oh, yes,
Alright, you have children?
Rodrigo swapped his slightly large hands over upon his head.
Of course.
A doctor, she's about your age.
But she never made it out of Rio.
She died.
Sorry.
The man puts on a smile. It was my fault. I should have joined the army. Should have joined the army. Then the cartel would have gone after her to get to me. But I know that she must have been in heaven because she used all her persuasion to get God to send me my little boat. So she's blessed me already. Maybe that's why I want to live on like that old man, just waiting for the day that my own mind will let me flick the switch.
But
now, if not the day, I still need to help you find the Sandro, don't I?
Right, we need to find Sandro first.
Violence. We've been streaming for about 3 hours, so we can finish the rest of the other 6 on a different day. The other 6 parts. Because we spent like an hour doing my dumb tier list.
Yeah, and we talked about some funny things.
Yeah, let's see. Let me use my left for stamina for the night.
Sometimes I think that you may need to have more.
Yeah, I did all my daily. I can stay for tomorrow. Won't. Yeah, fully activate by 8 hours. Yeah, so I'll wait for tomorrow to do that. Let's look over my Let's look over the cursed.
Yep.
List of who can I beat.
Yeah.
One last time for old time's sake. We got. I could probably retool this, but I don't feel like it, to most cooked to least cooked. You know, most hard to least hard. Most child play to least child play, but I don't feel like it. Like I said, this is a fun little exercise of who I could beat up. There's just way more women in this game than there are men. You can say this is a misogyny tier list.
Perhaps.
But yeah, let's see. I only got one song for tonight because it was hard for me to find songs tonight. Like, I just picked the Music of America because it was in my playlist I was listening to. So, let's see. And I just picked the Roses from the Halo because I already had it. So. Sorry. Good night, chat.
Good night, chat. Sorry for being so boring.
We were both low. Well, you have reason to be low energy tonight.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, that Kino is making me sleepy. Like, it's understandable, my dude. It's understandable. I'm surprised you even dropped on this long.
Yeah.
Good night, chat.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Seasons came and changed the time. When I grew up, I called him mine. He would always laugh and say, remember when we used to play? Bang, bang, I shot you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, I used to shoot you down. Music played and people sang. Just for me, the church bells rang. Now he's gone, I don't know why. And till this day, sometimes I cry. He didn't even say goodbye, he didn't take the time to lie. Bang, bang, he shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down.